Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We are here. Portugal, Ghana, second half of the World Cup Group H. 50th minute, a couple minutes in the second half, and it's still 0-0. Wasn't really expecting this. I thought Portugal would at least be up right now. It's Ghana have a chance. Sent into the box, but it's going to be a free kick going Portugal's way. Yeah, I thought it'd be at least be 1-0 to Portugal by now. But Ghana have stayed in the 0-0. This feels like another game where we had kind of like the Croatia-Morocco game where we had a nation heavily favored, and then they're able to play to a 0-0 draw, which feels like what's going to happen here. But we could see a goal. We're going to see and Ronaldo's likely his last World Cup. They find Ronaldo here. Maybe a potential chance for Portugal. They're so good at passing it around, but they got to create a chance from one of these. And no foul called there, and Ghana can break down the other side now. Here we go. Ghana on the fast break. Portugal are getting some numbers back, so they might have to slow it down a little bit as there's nowhere to play the cross. And chance for a cross now, you would have to think. And it's going to go out. It's going to be a corner for Ghana. So our first two matches today, we had a 0-0 draw between Uruguay and South Korea. Did not see that coming. There's been a lot of 0-0 draws, honestly, I feel like. But it's just countries that aren't favored playing to a 0-0 draw, and you got to take the points, which is credit to them. Switzerland, Cameroon. Switzerland won 1-0. Switzerland player scored a goal, did not celebrate. He was from Cameroon. He becomes the first player to score against his country at birth in a World Cup. Here we go. Ghana can send this in here off the corner, and it comes down. Ball's still being played around now. It comes outside the box, and a long shot is taken nowhere close. That'll go up for a goal kick. We'll probably call Brazil Serbia after this as well. Second half. In the NFL, Bills Lions starts at 1:30, 9:30, 1:30 Giants Cowboys, 5:20 Patriots Vikings. Yeah, this feels like we could be getting our, what number would it be? Fourth? I want to say fourth 0-0 draw this World Cup. Yeah, because we had Denmark, Tunisia, Mexico, Poland, Uruguay, South Korea. This would be the fourth. Croatia, Morocco. This would be the fifth. Here we go. Portugal. It's going to be a chance here. Ronaldo from a difficult angle, but he gets it in. And Ghana are trying to clear it now. And Ghana's really defended well. Credit to them. Haven't really given up any huge chances. And they're really good on the fast break. And it's going to be a chance here. A long shot just goes wide. Ghana had a chance to take the lead there on the fast break. They're really dangerous on the fast break, Ghana. %67% possession for Portugal compared to Ghana's 33%. Portugal player down. Seven shots for Portugal compared to Ghana's one. So it's been mainly Portugal, but Ghana has impressed a little bit. They just haven't created any big chances. So Otavio will go off for Portugal. They'll make a substitution here. It's going to be William um, Carvajal coming in for Portugal. Portugal, they just need that big chance. But this, I'm feeling a 0-0 draw here. Honestly, just feels like that kind of game. In Ghana, that's respectable for them. That would be great if they could play to that point. Which you have to think is, I mean, they would like a goal, but if they can't, then they'll take that. So I think that was Ghana's first shot of the game, the one that we just saw. That's going to be a yellow card and a foul in Ghana. As Joao Felix went down. Great day of sports. We got the World Cup, 3 NFL games, and Ole Miss, Mississippi as well. Still got one more game after this, Brazil, Serbia, and the World Cup. Joao Felix looks like has somewhat of a serious injury here. It's going to be another yellow to Ghana. Some chaos breaking out here involving cards. Oh, it's a headbutt. No. Oh, I mean, it wasn't like a Zidane moment, but that's a yellow card. No warning. Free kick Portugal. They take it quickly. Portugal send a long ball. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Tomorrow, England, USA. Hopefully, I'll be able to call that. This would be what I would consider the third upset. Oh no, here it is. Chance for Portugal. It's played poorly at the back. Third upset of the World Cup so far, with Saudi Arabia over Argentina, Japan over Germany, and then this will be the third one if Ghana can get a goal. We need a chance for a fast break here. I know Portugal deal with it really well. Now it's a chance for Portugal, and that should be a free kick. No? Referee says no. So 30 minutes plus stoppage time to go here in the first match, Group H, Portugal and Ghana. Or not the first match, I'm sorry. Second match. First one was Uruguay, South Korea, but final day of match day 1. We start match day 2 tomorrow. So let's talk about the World Cup so far. Um, so far upsets have been Saudi Arabia over Argentina, 2-1. Argentina started with a Messi penalty kick goal, 1-0 lead, and then Saudi Arabia just dominated the rest of that game. And Argentina's in some real danger if they can't get a result against Mexico. And then Japan over Germany. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Both of those games, Argentina starts 1-0 up, it's 2-1. Germany starts 1-0 up, 2-1 to Japan. And then let's talk about Spain, 7-0 over Costa Rica. Obviously not a very good opponent, but still impressive. You talked about, does Spain have the goal scorers to do it? They certainly proved that they do yesterday against not a great opponent, but they proved what they can do nonetheless. Costa Rica with not a single shot. Okay, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty for Portugal. Went down in the box. I didn't think it was enough, but it will be a penalty kick. I believe that was Ronaldo that went down in the box, and it's a penalty for Portugal. Okay, I don't think that's a penalty. It's a little nudge, but I don't think so. I don't know if the VAR is going to be enough to change it, though, if they even look at it. Is the referee going to check it? Ronaldo only. So Messi's first goal of the World Cup was a penalty kick, and Ronaldo matched it with a penalty kick of his own. And I think it's going to stand. I mean, it was a little nudge. I don't think it's enough, though. I mean, I don't know if it was enough, but it's going to stand. Ronaldo to score his first goal of the World Cup and to score Portugal's first goal of the World Cup. 0-0, 63rd minute. Ronaldo can change that now. He can put Portugal up, which is 25 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here we go. Ronaldo. Penalty. Goal. And Portugal is 1-0 up in the 64th minute. Ronaldo, first goal of the World Cup. Penalty kick. 1-0 to Portugal. So there you go. Messi's first goal against Saudi Arabia this World Cup. Penalty kick. Ronaldo now, his first goal of the World Cup with a penalty kick. And it is 1-0 to Portugal in the 64th minute. So Ronaldo steps up and hits the penalty kick. And with 25 minutes to go, it is 1-0 Portugal. Really good penalty. Put it into the left corner. Pretty much unsavable. Actually, almost got there. I mean, maybe another. I don't know. That looks unsavable. That was pretty much a perfect penalty. So Ronaldo, this is the 5th World Cup that he has now scored in for his first goal of the World Cup. And Portugal is off with a 1-0 lead. Ghana, they haven't allowed a goal this game. but it happens on penalty kick. And what I mean, I guess it was a penalty. A little bit of a nudge. I thought they were going to let it go, though. Ghana, they've been alright. They just haven't been able to create the big chance. If they can do that, see if they can get the equalizer. Yeah, Ghana, what they've been doing so far, they've just been playing, from what it looks like to me, playing for the 0-0 draw. Now they can't do that. They got to push forward. Might have a chance here. Long strike deflected, and the goalkeeper keeps that in. They got to just try to create the big chance. But if you're Ghana, I would like how you played so far. You've been able to not concede up until the penalty kick. You played very defensively. You can't do that. You got to push for the goal now. Try to push for the draw. In just 5 minutes, got our first NFL game starting. I'm not going to call it that. We'll stick probably just the World Cup most likely today. That is really close. Bills, Lions. Maybe we'll go to that. We'll see. Ronaldo, maybe a chance to break. Nice move, but he couldn't get around the defender. Can Ghana create that big chance and get the equalizer here? Here we go. Long shot. Ghana just keep taking so many long shots. I guess they can't find a way to break in. Yeah, I mean, I guess that penalty could have been saved. I mean, just so hard. Ronaldo second, the Portugal all-time leading World Cup scores. Ghana just passing it around. They got to just find a way to break in with all these passes, which is what Portugal's so good at doing. Ghana's got to find a way to do it. And that ball go out for a throw. If you're Ghana, even if this ends 1-0, you got to have some momentum going in your next match. But kind of disappointing with how well your defensive played to give up a goal. But definitely some momentum to play to a 1-0 game if they're able to do it. There's still a lot of time left. For a good amount of time. So if Portugal wins this, they'll go to the top of the group. Ghana in last with the South Korea, Uruguay draw today. So Portugal looking like the favorites to win this group after South Korea was able to play to the draw. But don't count out South Korea. I mean, this is a good team as they showed last World Cup, but weren't able to make it out the group. Ball sent in, but that's going to be cleared by Ghana's goalkeeper. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Ghana win it back. All right, here we go. Ghana's got to take one of these chances and score. Could be here. They got players up front. They take the long shot, deflected. But the Portugal goalkeeper hangs on. They're taking the long shots instead of trying to break in, which, I mean, yeah, you can't get the last pass in, but I would just try save up a little more to get that final pass in to create a better chance rather than just taking the long shot. Here we go, ball sent in. It falls to Ghana. This could be the chance for the equalizer, and it is. Ghana have scored. It's 1-1 in the 72nd minute. Who saw this coming? I said that they created momentum, created chances. I did not think it was going to happen, though. But Ghana have done it. They have tied this game, and that's exactly what I was saying. They were getting the passes in, but if they could create that final pass, create chance, they could score, and they do just that. And we have a tied game. Portugal, Ghana. Who saw this coming? And still 18 minutes left. Pass just gets in, easy tap in goal, and we are 1-1. His Ghana side's been impressive. I mean, they've mainly been on the defensive front, been able to defend well, but they have had, the passes in that they're able to put that one in. So can Ghana put Ghana? They're going for the win. Here we go. So yesterday, Japan, Germany. Remember, it was 1-0 Germany. Japan didn't score until the 75th minute, and they scored again in the 83rd, won the game. This is becoming a reminder of that match. Could Ghana go in and get the win with another goal and go to top of the group? So now, if this stands, all four teams in the group will be tied with a point. Uruguay, South Korea, Portugal, and Ghana. It'll come down to, I believe, yellow cards and goal differential, which I don't know how it would work right now. Will Portugal and Ghana score goals? Uruguay, South Korea was just a 0-0 draw. $15 to go. Will we have a winner here? And that winner will go to top of the group, or will we have a draw with all four teams in the group on 1 point? Ball sent in and goes down. That's not going to be enough for a penalty. Throw in to Ghana. So will we have another Germany-Japan sequel here? Get a Ghana win, or can Portugal get the 3 points, or are we going to end in a 1-1 draw? Anybody who plays Ghana next are very dangerous on the break. Don't have a goal from that, but they're very dangerous and could get one. And Portugal might get one here. It's a 1-on-1, and Portugal have regained the lead. It's to Joel Felix, and it's 2-1 Portugal in the 77th minute. Saw it coming, got the ball through behind, went 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and it is 2-1 to Portugal. So Joao Felix goes 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, slots it past him, and Portugal are right now top of the group if they can hold on to this result. So Ghana, they give up the goal. It's now 2-1. Not over yet, though. It's still the 78th minute. But just got to be able to create another chance and get the draw. Well, Felix's fourth goal in his career with Portugal. 25 games with the team. Fast break now for Portugal. They're breaking. Here we go. Ronaldo sends the pass in. It's 3-1 Portugal. On the fast break, Portugal get another goal, and they are 3-1 up, and that should do it. Ghana, you got to feel for them. They played well this whole game. Defensively, mainly, they've created a couple chances, but now they've conceded 2 goals in the last couple minutes, and it is 3-1 Portugal. So I've said that Ghana's been good on the fast break, but Portugal, they're just perfect on the fast break, setting up another 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and slots it right in that bottom corner. Perfect finish to make it 3-1 Portugal. 80th minute. So Ghana, I mean, they've played pretty good this whole game, but now they give up the two. They give up 3 second half goals, one on a penalty, the other 2 on a 1-on-1 to the goalkeeper. So Ghana, they've also played better offensively, 6 shots. They had 1 big chance and they scored on it to equalize, but now the 2 goals. That was 2 goals in 2 minutes for Portugal. I did not think it was that close. Joel Felix, 78th minute. 80th minute was the other goal. So ever since I said this felt like this is going to be a 0-0 draw. 4 goals scored in the second half. Gunnar going to send a deep ball in on the free kick and gets the touchdown, but Portugal control it. Here we go. There's another chance for Portugal. It's going to be another. It looks like it's going to be 4, but it's a perfect save. All right, it's offsides. So wouldn't have counted either way. Ronaldo was offsides. Ghana trying to create another chance. Ronaldo, another fast break for Portugal. João Felix cuts it past, and that's got to be no foul. Felix staying down. See if Ghana can create another chance here. Chance for another Portuguese break here. And couldn't get the final ball in to Ronaldo. '85th minute, 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Ball sent into the box, headed away. Portugal will slow it down. Brazil, Serbia, an hour 15. Probably call the second half, depending on the first half score. Should be a good game. We'll see for right off the bat if Serbia is ready and is going to be that dark horse team like everybody's saying they very well could be. Portugal, Uruguay next. That should be a really good game. Uruguay coming off the 0-0 draw against South Korea. Portugal unable to keep that in. So Ronaldo, Felix, and Silva all coming off here in the 87th minute. Give them a couple minutes of rest. Yeah, everyone's saying that. That shouldn't have been a penalty from what I've seen. '88th minute, 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Here we go, chance for Ghana. Ball sent in, the header. It's 3-2. Ghana goal. This is a really good game. Ghana get one back. And Ronaldo's got to be upset. He was just subbed off. They subbed Felix off. You subbed Silva off. I don't think they were expecting that. And this game is not over now. So Ghana is able to draw one back. This is probably the best game of the World Cup so far. Yeah, from what I would say, the best game of the World Cup so far. The header, perfect cross, and 89th minute, 3-2 Portugal. We'll see how much stoppage time there is. So Ronaldo, Silva, and Felix all subbed off. And when it was 3-1, now it's 3-2 Portugal. And there's going to be a yellow card here. Some pandemonium kind of breaking out. Some pushing and going on. And the yellow card. Or in the 90th minute, we'll see how much stoppage time there is after this gets sorted out. So both are going to get yellow cards there. We're getting towards the 91th minute. It's going to be a free kick for Ghana, but we'll see how much stoppage time there is. 9 minutes of stoppage time still to go. Ghana could tie this. There's been a lot of stoppage time in this World Cup. I believe England, I read, had like 14 minutes. Chance for Ghana. It's headed away. But they get it back. Maybe a chance still. Send the cross in. Goal kick for Portugal. 8 minutes to go. Ghana just got to get one more chance and put it away. So Portugal, arguably their three best players subbed off, so Ghana could come into. I thought it was kind of risky, to be honest. I thought it was kind of risky. Sub off those players. Still time to go. And a chance for Ghana here. Cross is too far, though. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Portugal. Six minutes to go. Free kick for Portugal. Here we go. Chance for a Ghana fast break, but they're going to have to slow it down. Portugal now with it. Portugal, chance to put this away. Portugal couldn't get the final pass in. Goalkeeper's off the line. Gonna be a free kick and a yellow card for Ghana. Maybe a chance here. They just take it quickly. We go Portugal on the fast break now. Maybe a chance to put this one away. Cross is in. And long shot deflected. Now Ghana, can they break down the other side? No, Portugal win it back. Portugal looking to try to run this last 4 minutes off. Still in for Ghana. Oh, sorry, I forgot to post the updated score 3-2 Portugal. Ghana becomes the first African side to score in this World Cup. And even if they can't get this last goal, they got to have a lot of momentum going into their next game against South Korea. But it would be a little disappointing, but they should have a lot of momentum going into that, even if this ends 3-2. It's 3 minutes to go in stoppage time. Portugal trying to run the rest of this time off. Free kick for Portugal. That's going to run a good amount of the time off. Just 1 minute to go now. Or 2 minutes to go. 97th minute. Free kick sent in. Punched away. go Ghana now. Could be one of their final chances. Can they get the goal, get a point? Ball sent in. The cross goes over the goal. I think it's a shot, actually. Minute 20 to go. Portugal, they were playing mostly conservative, but now they served in the cross, Ghana got it back. They had this little chance. Minute to go. So Ronaldo has his first goal of the World Cup. Messi and Ronaldo both will end their first games with goals. But it looks like Messi ends his first game with a loss to Saudi Arabia 2-1. Looks like Ronaldo's going to end his with a 3-2 win over Ghana. 20 seconds to go, though. Ghana goal kick. They send it up. Ghana's definitely got to have some momentum going in. They got to be feeling like it's disappointing they didn't get a point from this game, but definitely a lot of things you can take from it. Going into the game against South Korea, then against Portugal. I mean, you're right. You got to be feeling like you can get some results there after how you played with this game. How well you played with this game. They played mostly defensively. They attacked more. Here we go. Last chance. Sent up, and the goalkeeper does well. And that's probably going to do it. So Portugal is going to go to top of the group. Ghana last. Uruguay, South Korea. I don't know how that tiebreaker is, but those two are tied for second. What is happening? It's a Ghana chance, and it's cleared off the line. Not sure what. There's almost a Ghana equalizer. Here we go now. Portugal coming down the other side. They can put this away. I don't know what happened. I think it was a bad back pass or something. Turned away for a second. And that will do it. Portugal gets a scare right in the end, but that is it. Portugal 3, Ghana 2. Portugal top of the group. Uruguay, South Korea tied with a point per second. Ghana goes to the bottom. We'll be back for some NFL games later and most likely Brazil, Serbia.